Matthew 4:16. Ha laos, ha kathemenos in skate, phos aden mega. Kai tois kathemenois in chora kai skia thanatu, phos anetelen autois. Here Matthew continues to tell us that Jesus going to dwell in Capernaum and beginning his public ministry there is a fulfillment of Isaiah 9. We have this quotation of Isaiah 9 here. The people dwelling, and this participle here is just used attributively, modifying people. The people dwelling in darkness saw a great light, or have seen a great light. That is the aorist of harao there. You know the verb harao, to see. And that's just the second aorist form. Second aorist, active, indicative, third singular. Someone says, that doesn't look anything like harao. That's why we call it a second aorist. It's super irregular. Okay, so he's starting here at the beginning again. The people dwelling in darkness saw a great light, or have seen a great light. And we have a dative here. Probably take it as a dative of advantage. It is a substantive use of the participle from kathemai, the same verb that was used up above for kathemenos there. So the verb is kathemai. You can see it's a middle-only verb, kathemai, to sit. And sitting is a very subject-affected activity. You do it, and it also affects you. You can understand how it would be middle. Right here, this is just a present middle participle. And it's dative, masculine, plural. Again, a substantive use of the participle. Probably this dative may be a dative of advantage, right? For those sitting in the country or in the region and the shadow of death, a light arose for them, or perhaps a light arose on them, or light arose for them. That would be a dative of advantage for them. Let's do one final thing in this verse. Let's look at anetelen. Anetelen. And you probably know the verb anatello, to rise. And when you write that out, you see there's that prepositional prefix, so we're not surprised at all that our augment is going to come here. And you think if you were going to make the aorist, you might say, well, could I put a sigma? You cannot put a sigma because that's next to these liquid consonants. When the sigma is rejected, the stem vowel lengthens. That's how we end up with this. We also lose a lambda. When you have two lambdas with liquid verbs, usually you lose one when you go outside the present or the imperfect. Then you have your regular third-person singular ending there. That's how we end up with all these spelling changes. That is an aorist active indicative third-person singular. A light arose, right? Third-person singular because the subject is light. A light arose for them.